Skyrim Special Edition. Hold on. Let me try something here. Vortex. Because this feels like a more intense, at least with all the mods.
All or nothing.
This feels like a more intense thing. Felt like it was something with the UI. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I'm sorry, guys. I was excited to play more Total War, but for some reason my computer is having a conniption fit. Streamlabs OBS, let's see, OBS 64, Desktop Manager. Hold on. I'm gonna run this and see if this helps at all. Run, okay. Let's see if it gets the same problem. I'm working on it. it's working. Oh god. Ugh. It's possible Total War needed a restart. Well, we restarted multiple times and it still had the same problem. Also, why isn't Skyrim starting? There we go. Whoa, that took a while. That's unusual. Hold on. How's the frame rate, chat? How does this look? Oh. Wait. 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 Wait for it. Hold on. I knew it. I knew if I just waited. Alright. Yeah, see, this is working fine, right?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
This looks fine. Oh, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I don't know what's going on with Total War. That game is having some kind of weird fucking problem. Ugh. I don't know. Do you guys mind if I just play Skyrim instead? You just play Total War with lowered settings? I mean, I guess I could.
This land feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't know
Ah, here we go. Let me go to this tower. Skyrim is fun. Can't believe I'm admitting that live on stream. Real. I still need to know what is giving me these mad hops. Like, I don't know why I can jump so high. Moon Boots mod. I have the mod list. Oh shit, I should have put that in the title, because people are going to come here and be like, what mods are you running? In an entire list, just so people wouldn't have to ask me that question.
Someone there? Guess it's all clear now.
That was a close one.
I don't know, but this place is full of them. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
Blech. Blech. Just say that it's Bloodborne. You know, I almost did the, well, I tried to install, like, all the Dark Souls mods for Skyrim, but it didn't end up working. Well, I probably could get it to work now, since I know way more about modding Skyrim, but you know how it is.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
What? Wait, I don't get this puzzle. Is there something I'm not getting about this? Hold on. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is there something I don't understand about this puzzle? I definitely don't get this puzzle. 2 sets of levers? Is there another set of levers I'm not seeing? Is this the legend of a bear? I mean, the legend's not gonna go very long if I can't figure out this stupid puzzle. So I got that, but then that just goes up? Are the things on the walls buttons? No, those are just struts, I think, or like supports. Where are we right now? Harmugstal. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reload this.
It's all clear now. That was a close... I don't know, but... Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl.
Yeah,
Magic
this puzzle
spiders.
doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on. Okay. Okay, what? Does that puzzle literally just exist to make people feel stupid? I feel like it does, because it makes me feel stupid. I mean, not, you know, I mean, a lot of things do that, but this in particular. Yeah, no, trust me, Codename 256, I'm on the same page as you on that one. What can you expect from a bear? Ooh, shit. I need more lockpicks.
Bruh.
Shit.
Bruh.
You'd have tried that combination, the puzzle was just too slow to say you solved it. Yeah, you have to apparently wait until... You have to wait until it actually, like... goes all the way down for it to work, which, you know, okay, whatever, fine. Ooh, Gauntlets of Shattering.
Something's not... Where'd you come from?
Is that spider on fire? Are these like super spiders? The real puzzle was learning patience. Yeah, I wish I could go back and tell myself that back when I was a teenager, but, you know, what can you do? You live and learn. Cornelis. Oh god. Oh god, no! I didn't realize I was taking damage. Oh, please don't say I have to do this all over again. Please, 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 please don't say I have to do this all over again. Oh, thank god.
I'd say that's prime.
Thank you. Just a crow on a stroll. What a casual crow. Thank you so much. You know, maybe I could increase my alchemy a bit. Snowberries. Anything else?
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent
nightshade.
more than my share of time in caves already.
I think there was actually an alchemy table in here somewhere. Yeah, over here. You were pleasantly surprised? Oh, Ancestor Mothwing. Nightshade, snowberries, purple mountain flowers. You know, I heard from a lot of people that Arcane was really good. I still have not watched it.
Where'd you come
Everybody's freezing, you
Hey!
motherfucker! I'm in an ape suit. That means I don't give a fuck.
What's up, Mia? Thanks so much for the raid. How's it going, everybody? Hi, I'm Octo. I'm playing Skyrim. I'm also a bear. Hi, everybody. Greetings.
I'm afraid not.
What do you mean? Kunai with chain! What is this?
Thank you, Blackfoot Fair, for the 500. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. This is my character. His name's The Bear, capital T, capital B. He's also wearing the armor from Predator. The game is slightly modded. So, you know. Just a couple little mods here and there, you know, nothing too crazy. Oh, also, I did mod the game so that it plays like Dark Souls. That's pretty cool. Oh, shit. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Anything here? Staff of Chain Lightning, Void Salts. What's going on with these spiders? Damn, I killed that man through the gate. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope you're having an excellent day here on the planet Earth. Does this open the thing? Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Wait, what? Wait, did I get a dragon soul?
Where'd you come from?
Wait a second. Does this randomly absorb dragon souls? That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's for that. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's any good alchemy ingredients. Frost salts, fire salts, spider egg. Glow dust? Elven bow of rebuke. Soul gem. Shrine of Julianos. Amulet of RK. I already have that. Breaking into a person home while he's still in his robes, then continuing to kill his pet spiders. They attacked me first. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. They hit me first. I mean, also, I am a bear, and if there's one thing that bears is like to do, it's to walk into people's homes and take things like they own the place. That doesn't look good. Yeah, I don't know why that, Oh, wait, wasn't it over here? Where's that alchemy table? Is it in here? That's fine. When you killed it, favor with kind improved, you got a soul. Oh, it's a Thunderchild mod. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck are you? What the fuck is this? I do not remember this. Uh-oh. Healing? Heal up here. Self-defense, hold up when you're breaking and entering. Oh, that's right. The lightning drains my... I think the lightning drains my magicka. Spider Cat Cauterizer, Storm Wall, another Daedra Heart. Those are pretty useful. Your bear uses the Argonian. Yeah, so the bear model uses the Argonian. For sure. It's pretty obvious once you see, because I think when I get shocked, he has a tail, I believe. I'll take that. Chad, is it so bad if I go get another root beer? I deserve it, right?
It'll be good to get out of the sun.
Hold up. Let's go back to... Treat yourself. I do feel like I deserve it. After all, why shouldn't I have another root beer? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's my day. It's my day. I get to do this. Hey.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere. Just out of this.
You know what? I did it. I did. Man, this is a beautiful night sky mod. Look at this. Are you seeing this?
With his weapons on.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, those are a bunch of books I never read. Luckily... Oh, I think that's probably for ingredients. Let's do fire sauce, frost sauce, glow dust. Void salt, spider egg, red mountain flower. What's the fastest way to grind alchemy? Feels like I'm gaining alchemy, like, really slowly. Eat everything one time is a good quick alchemy thing. Is that true? Are you messing with me? I feel like you're messing with me.
What do you need?
I grind alch by using that trainer in Whiterun and level my pickpocket while I'm at it. Wait, what? Is there a trainer in Whiterun? Who trains you in Whiterun? The potion shop in Whiterun has a trainer? Really? Oh shit. Well, I guess I already know that. I think it's the highest level trainer for that skill. Eating an ingredient will give you one of its effects, or more if you're talented into it. And that, in turn, gives you 1 alchemy experience. Can I steal all these? I mean, nobody's here. No, I have not beaten Dawnguard yet. I mean, if I'm gonna eat it, I may as well just eat it. Ah! But that gives me alchemy XP? Wait, do I get in trouble if somebody finds me with this thing? Only if I try and sell it, right? Are you adventuring the whimsy takes you? Do you have an objective currently? Well, I was in the middle of beating Dawnguard, but I wasn't really planning on playing more Skyrim today, and so I didn't. Oh.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Octo love.
Thank you, Tish, for the 12 months. I appreciate that. If you get arrested, they take away stolen items. Okay, well, I only have 1 stolen soul gem. Maybe I could grind out enchanting? I might just poke around and find more dragon words. That's kind of my goal right now. I want to collect a bunch more dragon words. Although, you know, now that I think about it... Now that I think about it, it might be faster to do this if I get a mount, huh? Getting a mount might speed this up. If you steal gold, does the game keep track of how much gold is stolen? I would assume it does, but I don't know. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, let's go to Ancestor Blade. Do you not know what it is in the first slot of an alchemical ingredient? It's a solid choice just to eat it once. Huh. It keeps track of how much was stolen. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so I think I actually want to go up this way. Yeah. Okay, so we're taking the road this way. And then at the fork, we're going right. How much money do I have? Oh, plenty. Okay, so this should give us... Here it is.
Yeah, I got one. That'll do. She's all saddled up.
Okay.
Bear, oh yeah, bear.
Nice. Okay, this should speed things up quite a bit. Man, that's not something you see every day, huh? Bit of an unusual sight. Okay. I think Peak Shade. Let's go back down here. Wouldn't it be a little weird for a bear to ride a bear as a mount? I mean, kinda. Is it saying breathe? Yes. That's part of the auto-tune mod. So let's go to Peak Shade Tower. I hope the convenient mount, or the convenient mount mod is working, because last time it wasn't. Oh, shit.
Tell you what, you start that so
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Tier 3, that's a sub, bitch.
Thank you.
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Tier 3, that's a sub, bitch.
Not. Thank you so much for the 17 months.
Appreciating your streams
I
for this many months.
appreciate you. Thank you. I wasn't ready for him to taunt me as I exploded his brain by headbutting him so hard he dies. Peach shade. Whoa. Bitch! Ah, brute. Wait, where are you going? Okay. Thistle... Mountain flower? Ooh, a chest. I think? Yes. Einherjar Brigadine light boots. And nothing else useful.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
What a waste of time. Where's my bear? Where'd he go? Did he just run away? Where the fuck did he go? Where? It went up? Oh, I hear him. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
What's he doing?
Bear.
I was like, where the fuck did this bear go? Okay, it looks like there's a... one of these, pretty close. Where did Jesus go? Well, I'm doing Dawn Guard. I sent Jesus back to Whiterun.
I'm a bear, oh yeah. I'm a bear, oh yeah. Bear.
So I guess he just chills out. That's cool. I hope convenient mounts works. Because that should solve it. Whoa. Hello. I'll take that to break down, build some more. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably a good idea if I want to grind enchanting. Does enchanting gain XP the same way as blacksmithing, where the more valuable the thing you make, the more XP you get? It does? Okay. So making things that are really high value... So enchanting things that are worth a lot would probably be worth a lot. Or of XP. What is that? Elven Greatsword of Whites. Sneaking is twice as effective against the target for 25 seconds. Okay.
Someone there?
Oh. This is definitely a vampire area.
Must be my imagination. Huh? Thought I heard something.
Where'd you come from?
Elven Sword of White. White! Pointing. So there's
Where'd you come from?
gotta be a dragon wall somewhere around here.
That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
At least I'm guessing there is. It's one of those ruins, so I'm guessing there's a dragon word at the end. I mean, I do a lot of fucking damage at this point. Like, it takes... Usually, the thing that kills me the most is wizards. Oh, Out of the Inferno is the next thing I need for sure. Oh, no! Okay. I accidentally dodge rolled. I definitely thought I would take falling damage there. Mini heart attack, and I didn't even have the heart attack mod on. I missed the heart attack mod. Actually, no, I don't. It was really annoying. That's the way it be sometimes, was a gymnasty to fight. Yeah, that's why that that perk for heavy armor seems incredibly strong. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Master Vampire, more like Bastard Vampire. Got him. Vampire Dust. Probably use that. Ice Blasts. Silver Emerald Necklace. Ooh. Is this the entrance? Is this game modded to be Dark Souls? It definitely plays more like Dark Souls. There's a lock-on. There's true directional movement, which makes movement much better. So I can kind of move like this. Oh, there's gonna be a Dragon Priest in here. I can almost promise you that. Nope. Wow, really? Just a regular guy? That's it? All right, motherfucker. Let's grind some block XP. Ow, no, don't do that. Stop it. Cut it out. Hey, stop that. Alright, fine. He just had to have a casting ability, didn't he? Battle. Elemental Fury. Is this... What level are we at?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Nothing out here. I am at 30. So we're about 5 levels under where we were on a bear. What is this? Potent aversion to frost. Elemental Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Is that still the longest item name in the game? Gotta be, right? What if I just drop down here? There more down there?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves in here.
The fuck is that? Alright. Ooh, 200 increased to 87. Oh, you know what? Whoa, my god. Krendor! Krendor, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, everybody? Hi. Hi, what's up? My name's Octo. I'm playing a bear. Well, I'm playing Skyrim, but I'm playing Skyrim as a bear. So this is my character. His name's the Bear. He is wearing the armor from Predator. It's slightly modded. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Greetings. Welcome and salutations to all of you. It's so nice for you to... Oh, God. I almost crushed myself. That was close. I was playing TFT with Sam and Lawman, and now I'm going to make food. Yeehaw. Nice, dude. I've never played TFT, but I hear that it's very fun. I did play auto chess, though, and I guess that's kind of the same thing.
Stop! You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Heaven or hell.
How many mods are we at?
Let's rock.
How many mods we at now?
Naughty, thank you so much for the 44 months. We are at 111 mods so far. So currently, this game that I'm playing has 111 mods active on it. It's literally League Auto Chess. That's cool. Wheel of Pain Amulet. Auto chess, but it's updated and supported. Nice. Oblivion still makes me chuckle. I was saying that earlier when I was playing with Garrick. I was like, I still think that's the most popular GTA character I ever made. Like, far and away. The most popular GTA character I ever made. I'm mad Paul Tergeist didn't get a chance to shine, but what can you do? Okay, what was that? Elemental Fury? I got this. Oh, allowing for faster strikes. It's also free. Stop tempting me to play this. Stop it. Stop tempting me to play auto chess. Look, I already gave up League, okay? I couldn't do it anymore. What is this? Wait, I didn't see what this was. This is Pillar of Dead's Gasp. Let's go to Falkreath Tower. A reasonable number could be more, though. Well, I was running more, but everything, it kind of made it crash, so. Increased attack speed for unenchanted weapons. And then they watch Arcane. Ah, but there's the rub, as they would say, as Shakespeare would say. I have not watched Arcane. So I'm immune to its charms. I no longer... Ow. Alright, Ascendant Necromancer. What do you got? Robes of the Dead Speaker. That's pretty good. I don't have that yet. What is this? Liminal Bridges. Ooh, Conjuration increased. Black Robes of Destruction. Lesser Ward. That's some stuff. Oh no! Oh, I just remembered. Where's my bear? I forgot my mount. I totally forgot about my bear mount. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I'm a bear. Oh,
there he is. Oh, thank God.
Bear.
No, a lot of times when it's loading, it thinks it's crashed, but it hasn't actually crashed. Let's go to Falkreath. At least get the,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all my bears are auto-tuned. That's another mod that I included in this. You play the LoL fighting game? It's a tag fighter, so... I don't know. I'm really bad at tag fighters, is the... Whoa! That can't be right. Okay, that's... If you fast travel to Whiterun, where does your mount go? Because I don't think you can bring mounts inside. Outside the gate? Okay. And Whiterun, your mount will be by the stables outside the gates? Okay.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Well, I'm not a vampire, Serena. So, I think the best way to go about doing this... Here we go. Yeah, let's get this. I'll enchant the... Ooh, Ebony War Axe? Yeah, sure. No. Well, I don't want to enchant any of that yet. Yeah, with something. Well, I want... Okay, hold on. I want to get the most bang for my buck here. Now that I think about it. Wait, didn't I get a... I thought I got a ebony... Fucking, whatchamacallit? Warhammer? Was it? I thought it was a hammer. But I guess it was an axe. I wasn't paying attention. Laura Bailey was glad to be free to complain about Skyrim's shitty weather.
Honor to you.
Listen, it's beautiful in its own cultural way. Take some of these. I'll take some dragon bones. We'll get like... Yeah, fuck it, we'll get all of them. And I'll get all of my soul gems, which I believe are in here. No. I believe they're in here. Oops. What did I just take? I hate when I do that. Yes, okay. Yeah, that'll be good. And then let's put common, lesser, petty. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be good for now. Alright, now I'm gonna go make some shit. At the Forge. We gotta make the shit that's most valuable. Okay, so this. 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 Dragon bone. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's worth quite a bit. Okay, then we'll go enchant those. And then that should boost up... Oh, wait, did I level? Let's grab some more... stamina. Can never have too much of that. Definitely want this. Mage Stone and sleep for the bonuses. I can't get bonuses because I've got lycanthropy. Yeah, I'm a werebear. Unfortunately. I know. I know. It just seemed very in character. Ah, turn the lights off. Jesus. Okay, so... Ooh. I could upgrade that. Hold on. If I upgraded that, would that count towards the enchanting XP? Mage Stone? Wait, what's Mage Stone? Oh, you mean like the fucking... Like the standing stone? The standing stone. Oh. I guess. The only problem is I'd lose Steed. Which I believe is up here. Well, I could just fast travel there. Yeah, sure. So I would grab Mage, then... Value is based on enchant value that it adds, not item base value. Oh, I didn't know that. Oops. Which enchants are worth a lot? Is there a specific one that's worth like a lot? I mean, I've got a ton of dragon bones anyway, so it doesn't matter
I'm a
that
bear. Oh yeah, bear.
Remember intuitive magic being good? Banish Daedra. I don't think I have that. I've got some good ones, though, I think. It'll show you the value change before enchanting. Oh, okay. Use the biggest soul gems you got. Yeah, I got a lot of grand soul gems because we did the soul cairn. That was really helpful. Okay, so let's pick the Dragonbone Warhammer with okay, that's value, so 1093. And 13. No. So far, Absorb Stamina is the best one. Oop, nope. Resonance. So Resonance is the best one so far. Oop, Shock Hazard is the highest one so far. Shock Hazard, I believe. Yeah, Shock Hazard. This one is the strongest one. 2,000, 10,245. Yeah, cool. See how much this gives me.
It's a decent
Pretty
enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Let's do the other one. Having a higher skill level and specific skills will give you a better enchantment, like high destruction for fire, ice, electric damage. Is that true? That is... I did not know. I had never heard that before. Skill that increases elemental damage based on your destruction level? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all new. That's new information to me. Okay, amplify restoration. Okay. So we're looking for something. 1284. Fortify destruction. Ooh, fortify one hand. Fortify two hand? Yeah, Fortified 2-hand might be the best one I have right now. Moonlight Greatsword with power attack fired a sword unit that scaled with your conjuration? That's kind of weird. Okay, now we can sell a bunch of this. Aha! Here's good news, though. So now I can sell these. Also, enchants that affect the cost of spells will affect how fast your enchants drain in your weapon? Woof. I did not know that. That's interesting.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Welcome to
Okay,
looking to
so
protect
let's sell
yourself
some of
or
this.
deal some damage.
Ooh, this might be a little out of its price range. Ooh, or maybe not. Yeah, I was gonna say, that better increase my fucking speech.
Good doing business with you.
You plan on playing Gunfire Reborn now that 1.0 is out? Is it out? I need somebody to play with. I feel like that game is more fun with, like, multiple people. Also, do you need you need to be able to craft the type of weapon in order to upgrade it at a grinding wheel, right? I think that's how that works.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my book.
Spellcrafting allows people to power farm their skills by making a 1 damage when healing spell that fires on you automatically for like 100 seconds.
Everyone, the finest weapons and armor.
The finest weapons and armor. I was gonna say that better give me some more speech.
Whether it's exact.
Dawn's every hold has a blacksmith, right? Yeah, I always thought the Morrowind enchanting was really, really cool. Like putting 20 or whatever chameleon on all armor. Yeah. Wasn't that was in Oblivion you could do that, right? Because chameleon was... What's the difference between the Thalmor and a brick? I don't know, Mr. Manplayer. What's the difference between the Thalmor and a brick? And brick will actually help rebuild Skyrim. Ooh, got him.
Oh, yeah. I'm a bear. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. But yeah, the what was it? Where's the fucking blacksmith? Where the blacksmith at, dog? There it is.
Forgy's hot today.
Not hot enough. Does your Skyrim ever
Seems
get
like no
warm,
one is
husband?
Take a look.
What do you got for me? I'll sell this. And do you have anything I can buy? Oh my god, that's expensive. He's selling it for a lot. Ooh, black ice. I don't think I have that. I don't know if I have this either. Interesting. I wish there was something that told me if I had an enchantment or not. No, I don't have that. They have ebony ingots? Oh, they do. I'm gonna take some of these. Who sells lockpicks? I need to buy more lockpicks.
Come back if you need steel.
Oh, I still have these fucking Elder Scrolls. Forgot about that. Thieves Guild? I buy from you for 2k gold, you buy it back for 18k. I know. Thieves, Smiths, and General Stores? Okay, I'll check the General Store on Whiterun. Because this is surprising. My last game I had like 30-something lockpicks, but this one I only have like under 10. Elder Scrolls are quest items. Quest items don't actually add to your carry weight. Is that true? Shit. Hold on. Let me check something. Wait. Oh, Dragonbone. I bet it's these. More lockpicks are always a good is, especially when you're into more bro lockpicks. Well, yeah, that's fucking... like expert locks. Okay, let's do Beehive Husk, Taproot, Thistle Branch. Oh wait, no, let's do Vampire Dust. Nice. Didn't have these.
This must be that beautiful sky.
Oh man, I've got a whole bunch of shit in here too. Oh, you know what? I should have been drinking this. That's fine.
Weather. Was about.
I guess we could just continue Dawnguard, right? I mean, there's no reason why we can't. Let's put the ebony ingots in there, gold ingots, dragon bones. I need another bookshelf. Are these the only bookshelves I have? That's seriously the only bookshelves I have? I need more of that. Gotta give me another bookshelf, right? Somewhere? No? Nowhere? Alright, I'll put them in here. Alright. Oops. Oh, I can read all these spell tomes. I forgot about that. May as well learn some stuff, right? Not that I'm ever going to use it, but... Cool. Alright, you. How do I flip this? There we go. See if you can drop off the scrolls? I doubt I can. Probably won't let me. No. Quest items cannot be removed from your inventory. Potion of resist fire. What do we got in here? Not until the main story of Dawnguard is done. What's this? Oh, I never read that. Interesting. That's weird. I actually just want to go learn more words. Like, I don't know if that's boring, but Lord knows I want to go do it, so too bad. Post Dawnguard, you can offload the 2 DLC ones. Which ones are those? Blood and whatever the other one is. Sun. That's right. Blood and Sun. Let's go this way. Okay. Well, let's try that again.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Thank you, Amphi, for the 6 months. I appreciate that. Okay, let's try this. So it should have saved from when I was in Whiterun, I think. Because that was before I auto-traveled, or fast-traveled to that fort. You know, it's actually interesting. I have, like, I listed 111 mods, but actually there's more mods. There's more mods that I have installed that I don't list in that mod list. Okay, let's go up. Well, I didn't lie. It's just, it's a bunch of boring shit, like, you know, SKSE library access patches. It's like boring shit that you need. No, it's not ones you haven't seen. It's like just boring accessibility patches. Sky UI isn't a mod, it's a requirement. It's actually... I do not know how I would play the game without Sky UI. It's just that important. Gold coin 8K textures. No, I don't think I have any 8K textures. I have 4K textures, but no 8K textures. There was a cave around here. Oh, it's behind me. Redoran's Retreat. That 8K gold coin texture would be like 2 gigs. Ooh. Dustman's Cairn. Is this a quest dungeon?
Nordic ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
I'm a bear. Oh,
You sure are, buddy. It's a companions dungeon? Wait, so is this for a quest? What? Oh, well, I'll finish this off and then leave. This is definitely a mod. Yeah, it looks like a mod.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see one.
Ooh, two-handed. Nice. Specifically looking for a word wall. So long as you've done the Horn of Your One Caller, one of the Greybeards will tell you the location of one at random. Oh, okay. It's Agnir, right? The lead one, Christopher Plummer. You may choose an item type. One-handed, two-handed, light armor, heavy armor, archery. Items of the chosen type can be improved 20% better at a grindstone workbench. That's pretty good. This is also pretty good. Wearing all heavy armor takes 75% less stacks. The one who can actually speak to you. Yeah, that's right. Block. This is pretty good. Form time block, mitigate incoming fire, frost, or shock damage. I want to do this. Yeah. Try that. Because I can always respec that later, right?
I'm a bear. Oh yeah, bear.
Hamvir's Rest. And that guy will point me to a... That guy will point me to a place that I haven't gotten the word for, right? He'll always point me to a place with a word I haven't done yet. Okay, cool. Oh, that was her pet dying. I was like, what the fuck was that? Oh, you lack the require. Okay, I see. I need a dragon bone. Just one. Nice. I get 4 extra points of damage on this axe. That's pretty good. Oh shit, we're almost at Dragon scales, 3 leather strips, ebony ingot, Daedra heart. We're almost at 100 blacksmithing. It might be nice to respec blacksmithing and get all these talent points back. Because I'm not going to be modifying my stuff for a minute. I think most of my stuff is capped out at this point. Oh, unless... Weapon and armor improving is 30% better for 30 seconds. Maybe I could drink that. And then get an even better axe? It would be the play. Yeah, it'd be nice to have all those, it would be nice to have all those, points back. Oh, do it at 100 smithing? You think so? Re-leveling smith will be a bitch. I don't... Skill level is also in play with a pot buff? Okay. Okay, what can I make here? Ebony ingot... See what we can make. We've got some leather strips, I believe. Dragon steel saber. Ooh, almost. Hey, there we go. Okay, so let's drink. Oh shit! Did I use my last dragon bone? Am I that dumb? I'm stupid. Wait. I forgot I was going to use that dragon bone to improve my axe. Try this again. Ooh, dragon steel katana. Ebony bow plus. Let's do this. So let's go like this. Let's drink the blacksmith's draft. Ooh, blacksmith's elixir? Hold on. Do those stack? I'm sure they don't. So I should just drink the blacksmith's one and then upgrade it, I think. Elixir is better? Yeah. No stack for pots. Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
No, no, no. Get out of the way. No, get out of the way. Whoa! 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 Oh, I didn't have anything to improve my hands, but that's fine. Do I have more ebony ingots? Oh, ingots here. There's a pickaxe on top of the throat of the world that improves your smithing. Oh shit, interesting. But now that I'm at 100, I should probably just respec, right? I mean, there's really no point in having it anymore. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, because I guess I don't really need... But yeah, leveling smithing again will be a bit of a pain. But I don't really need it anymore. Enchanting is what we need more of right now. Here, I'm gonna make a save here. Okay, but now we have 8 perks. Where we at here? Mashing with the battle axe to interrupt an attack, allows a foul up with attack, knock them to the ground. That's pretty good. Maybe I could level some speech stuff. That's nice. We definitely need enchanting. Oh, heavy armor. Let's see what we got for heavy armor. Sprinting in combat increases the armor of all allied people within 25%. Tired enemies have a hard time defeating your armor. You take 20% less attack from enemies with half or less stamina if wearing all heavy armor. The lower their stamina, the less damage you take. You're immune to basic melee weapon perks. If wearing all heavy armor, you take 10% less attack damage from enemies affected by one or more of these perks. When struck by a power attack, your attack deals 25%. If wearing all heavy armor, you intimidate enemies within 5%. They lose 5% and you gain 5%. If wearing all heavy armor, walking towards enemies living within 30 feet of you may break their confidence. This is pretty good. Losing 5% attack and me gaining 5% is pretty good. And we've got 6 perks to spread around. Ooh, some of these are really, really strong. Time slows down if you're blocking during an enemy's power attack. Able to do power bash by holding that attack when blocking. Bashing deals 3% per point of stamina. Power bashing infuriates. Lifting attack with power bash with a shield. Knocks the attacker to the ground. Oh, I think I wanted this. That's pretty good. I don't know. There's so many options. Performing 3 successful times block in a row. After a successful time block, bashing the attack within 5 seconds deals double damage. Completing a timing streak violently disarms the last attacker, staggering all within an 8-foot radius. So many of these are so good. I literally can't decide. What about this? Can perform 2-handed sprinting power attack that deals 50% more. Swinging 2-handed weapon has 10% increased attack speed. Take half damage from enemy attacks while power attacking with a 2-handed weapon. Massacre always activates when you take your first 2-handed swing in combat. In combat, swinging a 2-handed weapon has a 4% chance to activate your currently equipped power. Watching you play this made me mod Skyrim for myself. I've been troubleshooting crashes for the past 7 hours, adding mods and getting it sorted around twice that time. So yeah, I would say that it's best to disable I disable everything and then add mods in like chunks of 3. That's how I do it though. Maybe I should start going for enchanting. Or as far as I can into enchanting. Oh, that's the rallying standard one. I don't like that one. Oh, shit. I forgot to change my summoning stone. Or my standing stone. I'm a fucking dummy. I'm gonna take this. Performing 3 successful time blocks in a row completes the timing streak. Getting 75 points of stamina. Yeah, we know where Steed is, so I'll just go get the Steed. Oh, God. What do I even want to spend this on? I may as well just get this. Bashing with the battle axe to interrupt an attack before it hits allows you to follow up with a power attack. Let's go with this. I'm gonna try that. That doesn't really seem like a top tier perk, but maybe it is. Don't think I can get any more speech. Yes. Speech tree merchant side? I don't really care about the merchant side. Gold is such a non-issue for me right now. I can make shit that, well, not anymore. But, I mean, I've got like 20-some thousand gold. That should last me for a while. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I can sell, too. So we'll get Regalia. We'll get Regalia, and then Twin Enchantment, and then Arcane Nexus, and then Miracle. May as well go for this. When struck by a power attack or power bash, the attacker's strike rebounds forcefully as if striking solid rock, staggering them and potentially knocking them to the ground if wearing all heavy armor. May as well go for that. Okay, cool. Well, we spread those around relatively. And then I think I can just break these down. Oh yeah, this is definitely an easy way to grind out. Oh wait, can I not make the earrings? Maybe I need higher blacksmithing to do that. My brother's never interested in merchant buffs, but he would try to max lockpicking and sneak as much as possible. well, you know, some people want to make money different ways.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Welcome to War, Mage. Take a look.
Take a look. Sell the ebony bow. Do any lockpicks? He does. I'll take one. And actually, I'm gonna buy all his leather too.
Good doing business with you.
We are now doo-doo at smithing. It's true, we actually do suck right now, but I forgot that making the leather strips actually helps. It actually gives you some XP. It's pretty fast. If you want some souls, you can check the map to see if there are any dragon points respawned. True, true. Although, maybe it would be better. Now I'm thinking, instead of going this way for smithing, maybe I should go this way? Go advanced workshop, smithing spec, fuel the inferno, because this is pretty good. When activating an advanced grindstone or advanced workbench, you may choose to sacrifice a dragon soul to improve items by a further 1 tier during that session. And then I can just grab dragon bone smithing from there. It's fine, it's whatever. I don't think I really need a lot more damage on my axe. It's already kind of crazy. Like, everything after this is gravy. I guess I could check and see if any of the dragon points have respawned. Cleared, 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 cleared. Doesn't look like it. Cleared. Cleared. Are there any more dragon points outside that I can do? Oh, I haven't done this one. What is this? Elder's Blood Peak. Well, chat. Looks like we got dragons to kill. We need to add 500 Nazeems to Whiterun. I did have a mod that added 100 tiny dragons. I know all these new ways to stab Buddy's head with an axe now. It's like when SpongeBob has to eliminate everything from his brain except fine dining and breathing. I forgot everything about smithing, but now I know how to kill people really well.
Oh yeah, I'm a bear. Oh yeah, bear.
Steed Stone, you're so right, bestie. Let's go here. Hey, why do people say oomphy? What's up with that? Don't know. Yeah, I don't claim to understand that slang term. Okay, so we gotta go up here. Oh, does this guy not leave... Does he leave footprints? I don't think he does, no. I think because he's a mod, he doesn't leave footprints, which is too bad.
I'm a bear, oh yeah, bear.
Okay, so now we gotta go back here. Yeah, we gotta head over here to Elder's Blood Peak. What's up, Badgers? How's it going? Playing Skyrim. You know how it be. The Haunts Stone.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Do you ever stop complaining about the weather? Oh! What?
I'm a bear, oh yeah, bear.
Okay. Don't really know what happened there, but... Did I get... If you fall from a high place, do you get paralyzed? He's saying breathe. It's his breath sound, because you know how the bears have that, like breathing sound? Ooh, labyrinthian. Ooh, nice. Hold on. Do I have to take sides here? If I haven't joined either side, does killing these patrols do anything bad for me? Excuse me. No? Oh, that's all I needed to hear. As long as none of them escape, well, I got good news for you. None of them escape. No face cam? I'm aware. I think there's another one I haven't fed on yet. Ooh. I believe this stuff sells for quite a bit. I believe the Imperial Knight stuff I can turn into ebony ingots. Hey, look, if anyone gets it, if anyone understands me, I know Serana gets me, right? Like... Where's my perk progress? Yeah, I've got 2 Bloodthirst. Deal double physical damage for 120 seconds. 1% chance to activate Beast Form when struck. Using this power reveals your true nature to those around you. Revert form might actually be nice. I think that's it.
Oh yeah, bear.
You should Howl of the Pack. Is that the one that summons the wolves or whatever?
I'm a bear, oh yeah. I'm a bear, oh yeah, bear.
Okay, we're going over here. So, what's the fastest way to do this? Okay, so let's go to Mothra or whatever the fuck. You have a bear steed? I do. Well, you said a bear stead, but it's a bear steed. I don't think I've fought. Could you always fight on... Could you always fight on horseback in Skyrim? I don't remember this. Yes. I don't remember being able to do that. But I don't think I did it very much. Greetings, citizen. All I wanted was just the waypoint. Damn, look at how sick I look. Okay, come on. If you saw this running at you, come on. Right? If you saw this shit... I'd run the other way. I mean, I would just shit my pants. I mean, like, what else could you possibly do? What's that sound? They didn't have a high bar to clear to get into bandit school. Ah, bandit school. Alright, what's your deal?
It's not like
I'm a bear, oh yeah, bear.
11 gold. I thought maybe I can pawn off some items on him. No, I can't. Blowout soon, fellow hunter. When? Now. North Cold Rock Pass.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I hear him. There he is.
I'm a bear, oh yeah. I'm a bear, oh yeah. Bear.
You gotta go up here. Yep.
Nothing is gonna stop me.
Who is... Oh, that's Serana. I was like, who is shooting ice at me? It's Serana. She's shooting at the troll. Or maybe they not? I don't know. Ooh, lucky me.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, yeah. You haven't been beat up properly. I'm gonna get you. You haven't been beat up. Nothing
is gonna stop me. You miss Jesus? He'll be back. After Dawnguard, I'll bring back Jesus. He was a great companion. Glass battle staff. This stuff is worth a decent amount, but nothing really good in here. Oh, this is disarm. Okay, I've got 2 of those. With Naruto Jujutsu shit. I had a mod when I was first trying to mod this game that was, all the shouts were Bazinga. What is this? Ranavik's Feast. Have I done this one yet? I don't think I have. If I go through here, I might be able to just drop right into this. Have you done enough of the main quest? Yeah, I have. I got the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Let's just go through the fucking pass, I guess. If I fast travel somewhere, does my mount meet me there?
I'm a bear, oh yeah. I'm a bear, oh yeah. Bear.
Yes? Okay, good. Some of the dragon shouts are in Draugr dungeons. They're tied to your character. Okay, good. Ooh, a frost troll. This guy, really? What have I got for these? Grand Soul Gems, Greater Soul Gems. I think I'm gonna go back. What's the easiest way to get empty soul gems, especially grand soul gems? To buy them or something? Octopimp is in fact a good boy. Oh, Jesse,
Okay
thank
dark,
you.
but
I
I've
try
spent
my
more than
best.
my
You know what?
share of time.
I'm out here trying my best
Where'd you
each and every day. Stop it. Wait, I'll try this. Buy them from any wizard? Nice. Nice. How are you, Jesse? How are you doing? Oh, Ranavik's Feast. Wait, this is... Is this a quest dungeon? I don't remember it being a quest dungeon, but it's really big.
Where'd you come from?
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Well, it's what I want, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Is this a quest dungeon? Ranavik's Fast? It sounds like it is. I seem to remember that this one is a quest dungeon, but... It's its own self-contained quest? Oh, okay. Did I do this one? Not as good as Bear, but good. Oh, okay.
Someone there? Stay back. I don't want to attack you. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
If you have Legacy of the Dragonborn, there's a station that lets you combine Lesser Soul Gems into Grand Soul Gems. Ooh, that is very... Oh, I'm going to eat that ectoplasm. Let's see what that does for me. Ooh, nice. That would have been really helpful, actually. Five days until Endwalker? You know it, baby. I'm really excited for Endwalker.
This is the kind of...
Sorry.
Who's there?
This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Legacy is a top tier mod. Yeah, everybody said it was. Woo. Everyone said it was. And I believe them. Ooh, Tiny's Piece. Do I have that? Got two of them. I think there's stuff down here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah, you've fallen for my trap. Greed. Never should have come here.
Bruh. Ow. Hold on.
Bruh.
Bruh. Come on. Oh, fuck. Ow, let me out. Thank you. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, we're good. We're good. For now. I don't know if I have this. Oh, I should have shouted at him, huh? Oh boy. Everyone's favorite quest. Bruh. Oh goody. The quest that everyone loves to do in the hit game from Bethesda Softworks, where you collect the gem. A new hand touches the beacon. Oh, I still gotta go do that, actually, now that I think about it.
Time to end this little game.
Man, you ever headbutt a ghost so hard that it disappears? The bear has. What the hell? Why do I feel like my camera is so short?
It's so bright out.
Okay, that's clear, and we got the word from there. Where to next? Is there a dragon peak we have not been to yet? I guess I may as well just start this part of the quest. Darkfall Cave. Oh, hold on. How's my weight? Ooh, what do I have that's really heavy? Oh, these. Yeah, I'm gonna go break those down. The accurate height giving you manlet height. Well, it didn't. The only race that's taller than me is, I think, Nord. Because I use the Argonian skeleton, so... Darkfall is long. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do that. Oh, wait. I just remembered. Oh, wait. Nice. So this is interesting. I figured that in order to break down that stuff, I'd need to, Yeah, I figured in order to break down that stuff, I'd need to be able to make it, but I guess that isn't the case.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Get your thieving
hands
hands
off
off
that.
Oops. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Why am I so tiny? That is not that is not right. Something is wrong there.
Got plenty of steel for. We've got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh man. Oh, what do I have that weighs so much now? Oh, dragon bones, dragon scales. It's all these.
Doing business
The
with
dragon
you.
bones. Why am I so tiny? Oh, birth, I threw up. So when I flew up.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did I get? What did I get?
If you wish to hunt with me,
nope.
Your feet
Sorry.
need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
What did he give me? Did it say what I got? Okay. Yeah, I didn't see what it was either. You shrink to use them and grow when you get off. I might save and reload just to see if it fixes it. Or exit and restart. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot I can't go in there. I forgot I can't go in there. It crashes the game. For some reason, going into that general store crashes my game.
I'd say that's prime.
Do you go to the Cloud District often?
Flying Fish, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for the resubs. Distant. Oh, right. Because it auto-saved when I went in. Right. We'll just use the auto-save from when I left Whiterun. Yeah, there we go.
Islamor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Wait, I have an idea. Oh, man, I'm still tiny.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Well, she's a...
You look rather...
Yeah, there we go.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
There we go. Wait, why can't I train anymore? Does she only train you a little bit? Oh, times train this level. I see. You can only do it a certain amount of times per level. I don't think I'm regular sized. Am I? Maybe my brain is... Maybe my brain is funky. Hold on. Let me go into War Maidens.
Let me know if you see anything you...
No, we're normal size now.
You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big, perhaps? An axe.
Who trains enchanting?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Mage? Mage College. Ah, fuck.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah, I can't get in there yet. Okay. In that case, let's go to Darkfall.
I'm a bear, oh yeah. I'm a bear, oh yeah. Bear.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm responding to a message.
Oh yeah. Bear.
Okay, so... This place is long and you might have to dump stuff off. Is it really that long? Everybody's like, this place is really long. If you're the Dragonborn, they should just let you in the college. Well, the thing is, I don't even want to be, like, president of the Mages Guild or whatever the fuck you become when you beat it. I don't think I ever did it. Like, on my last character, I don't think I ever did the Mages Guild stuff.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
You know what I think my absolute least favorite Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? You know what I think my absolute least favorite, RPG trope is? Fucking, we kidnapped you and took all your stuff, and now you have to go find it again. Oh, no! What? Uh-oh.
Knew I heard something.
You don't even have to use any spells? Don't you just have to cast a spell to get let in or something?
Who's there?
I want to take you for a ride.
Knew I heard something.
Oh, who trains speech? That would be one that I might be able to. You just be Dragonborn and they're like, cool. Wait, really? Solitude Bards College. Got it. I don't even think I've been to Solitude on this character yet. That's fine. We can take the carriage. Let's see. Glowing mushroom. Let's take a few for that. Plentiful stamina. Spider egg. Note from Darkfall Cave. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it's too late. Let her out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. Headed back to camp with you after all. Torches are down here. I thought these trolls would be different. Thought that they somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. Now I understand it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. Well, that's depressing. Sorry, man. I know I'm kind of grave robbing you right now, but it's for a good cause. Trust me.
These people. Why would anyone want to set up?
Sarana, you okay? Ow. Kill this guy with a shout. Hey! Lesser soul? What do you mean lesser soul? What stuff even has, like... Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much, because I've got that one mod that, like... puts multiple souls. In a soul gem. I hope that's working. I can't really tell. I'd have to test it. What's my speech? Doing okay. Who's this?
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I
Who are
am
you?
Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
I'm sorry?
Auriel, Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
I'm sorry, the who?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I
Wait,
call
what?
Trade. Of course. You're here for Oriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Verther, my brother.
Okay.
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed.
So this dude's, okay, so this is like a broken Draenei situation, kinda, right?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Verther. But something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a knight, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
Okay, sure.
Hang on, do you have any stuff I can steal from you? I mean,
this structure is
yo, this is fucking, look at this. This looks like that one little thing in Dark Souls 2.
For transport, when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment.
You know what I mean?
These shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin.
Dunks his head in it. Baptizes himself.
To the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the
forever.
initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate.
This fucking Giga Chad face he's got going on. It's that mod that I installed.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. You need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it.
Is his neck a turtle?
The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that... There are 5 in total. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than... But before I send you on your way, once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been... This may be the last time we're able to converse. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
So what's your deal?
Questions? I expected as much.
Who were you people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied them. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed, in a manner of speaking, we had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves. And when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
The fuck? How is that?
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
Yeah, so... Yeah, the Dwemer like enslaved them and then they turned them into the betrayed or whatever.
That very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become. The Chantry is quite isolated. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even... Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the North. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people. Yes, they swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner... Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain.
At all? Okay. Okay, so I have to go and fill up...
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be.
Okay, so what do we have to do? Survive Darkfall
Soothing,
Passage.
actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Damn, that's sad. He's the last guy. He's the last snow elf. Ah, what the fuck?
Who's there?
Ancient Falmer armor is one of my favorite base armors from back in the day. Ivory armor is cool as fuck. Oh, it's just a bunch of Falmer. Blech. Oh wait, did I get the... And I've got to kill the other one? Then he'll be the last one! Maybe that's why he wants me to do it. He just wants to be the last one.
I knew I heard something.
I mean, you would be poisoned. The Falmer still so bad they became monsters instead of people. I'm not 100% sure why. I don't. That's one of those lore things that I don't really know that well. Ooh, giant scorpion. Not anymore. That is useful for anything. Scorpion stinger. Choice between being the second to last of my kind and the last of my kind. I understand the motivations. Look, I don't want to be the last of anything. That's why I didn't play The Last of Us, because I refuse to be the last of us. I'll never be last, ever. Actually, how is my heavy armor doing? Well, heavy armor is at 83, two-handed's at 89. I guess my highest skill was blacksmithing. Did Morrowind have the last Dwemer in it? Yes. These are all alchemy things. You can start leveling alchemy a bit. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. I want to see if I can time to block a spell. Fuck. Oh no, did it bug out? No, it didn't. Come on, shoot it at me. Shoot me! I don't know if that worked or not. I'm hoping it did. So I got an ability that lets me, if I block, if I do a timed block, perform a timed block to mitigate incoming fire, frost, and shock spells. The Heart of Lurkan. Yeah, well, isn't that how Dagoth Ur became immortal? Was using the Heart of Lurkan? Hi, Cup. What are you doing here, Cup? After Vivek penetrated Zerrar and the tribunal was made. Yeah, that's always the lore that I forget, is about like the tribunal and Vivek and like them becoming gods and all that shit. What's up, Cup? Oh, Cuppy. Come here, Cup. Ah! Ah! Sorry, I'm being attacked. Cuppy. Ah! Cuppy. Ah! Cuppy, relax. Whoa! Relax, Cup.
Stay on your guard.
Ow, ow. Come on.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, good question. Oh, I definitely don't think I'm supposed to be able to go up there that soon. Well, not that much.
That'll teach you.
Vivek, Almalaxia, and Sothasil. Right. Does the Tribunal expansion continue that story? Because it always felt like the end of Morrowind doesn't really conclude that very well. Oh god, I feel bad about that one. You don't really need to do the finishing move on the younglings, come on. Almalexia? Oh, okay. Cuppy. Elmer ear. Dwemer bent scrap metal.
I knew I heard something. Done and done. Who's there?
He tells you that he was sorry and that he can no longer do anything about it, so he just spends the rest of his life meditating. Boy, way to go, Vivek. I mean, you know, godhood probably kind of messes with your brain. I'm assuming, not that I would know. Uh-oh. It's probably fine. Is this the way back? What is this?
Chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, Alma wanted to keep it there.
Hope release? Shit.
Where'd you come
A Veil Sabercat. Is this the way they want me to go? Oh, wow. That's a big area. Hold on. I'm going to go back. I don't want to miss anything. All right, go on. Go out. Yeah, if that's the way forward, I'm gonna go back this way. Make sure I don't miss anything. Because I'm one of those people, I don't know if anybody else is like me, where it's like, you want to, even if it's completely useless, like you never know what's on the other side, and you want to at least check it out. Meditate to study alternate ingredients for words. First and second words.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, point and click adventure mindset. Because what if it's like you're looking for one specific item and you read a guide and it's like, oh, duh, idiot, it's right here, and then you're like, oh, I was there, and was just like, there's probably nothing down there. What was it? There we go. It was, what is it? Meditate? Yeah, meditate to study alternate meanings of the first words you know. Meditate to study alternate meanings of the first and second words you know. Do this, and this, and this.
Bruh.
Okay. This, and this, and this.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's do this, and this, and this.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's do this, and this, and this, and this.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's do this, and this, and this. Hey! Okay. Thank God. Something. Oh yeah. I think okay, I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I feel like we as a species, when it comes to making video games, locking items or certain things behind, locking you out of things like that, because of story progression is very tiny penis energy. It's like, oh, well, you're too far, can't go back and do that. That's extremely tiny penis energy. So, you know, just for all you game devs out there. Poison bloom? What is this?
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see.
Am I poisoned? Ow.
Worth it.
There's no good reason you can't check for missed items there and put them somewhere else. Yeah, there's a lot of games that if you miss it in one place, it moves to another. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I think Fallout 3 might do that? But I don't remember. There's ones that are like, okay, well, if you miss an item here, they move it to a different place. Some Metroidvanias do it. Yeah, that sounds right. If I'm not mistaken, I believe... Oh, yeah, can't I just, like, eat shit? Yeah, I can just eat shit. That way. They put it in a shopkeep. Yeah, but then you gotta buy it instead of finding it. Like, I'm fine with that. If you want to do that in your game, that's fine. But it's the shit where it's like, whoop, you missed it. Sucks. You can never access it now. That's why Final Fantasy X-2 is extremely, extremely annoying to me. There's so much shit in Final Fantasy X-2 that's like, oh, you missed this? Well, you're completely locked out of it now.
I think that's another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Welcome, Initiate. Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
FF10-2 is very strict on the story progression. Well, not only are they strict on the story progression, but in order to actually 100% that game, 100%ing that game is fucking awful. It is just the worst. Just the absolute worst. I mean, I didn't even try and 100% that game, but it's terrible. The one that's always really funny to me is in 10-2, there are 2 prompts that are not given in order to 100%. Yeah. So, well, you sold that shitty-ass weapon you got at the beginning of the game. You can't get the best weapon anymore. Ah, yeah, because you need to turn it into the best weapon. Yeah, that sucks. I will say, there's one thing about 10-2 that is really funny to me. And if you skip a certain line of dialogue, or certain lines of dialogue from an NPC, you can't get 100%. In that, I mean, you know how you can mash X and go through like dialogue and they'll like skip, right? You know, even though the voice is still going, you can skip over it. If you do that to a certain NPC, you do not get 100%. The desert minigame in 10-2 made you stop playing? I don't even remember the desert minigame. I remember the massage minigame. Whoa. What? Where the fuck am I? Oh, shit. Whoa, I'm all the way over here? Oh, I went through this way. I see. I eat this? Get anything? It's got a bunch of different, like, effects. Technically in High Rock?
Who's there?
Whoa, hey, excuse me. I'm trying to catch these bugs. Thank you. When are the Game Awards? I'm not sure, but I really hope Guilty Gear wins Best Fighting Game. That would be really cool to be a part of a game that won a Game Award. Like, how fucking sick is that? Didn't FF12 have the don't open these completely normal unmarked chests or no ultimate weapon thing? Yes! They did. Also, even Chrono Trigger has it to a lesser degree.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
What do you call it? Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, this guy's actually quite strong. Greater skill captured.
And he comes back as my slave. Yes, crush them, my minion.
Chrono Trigger can have you win the game in the first story section. Yeah, well, I mean, I was talking about, like, the boxes. You know, the boxes that you have to, in order to get the better version of the item, you have to look at the box, right? And then, you have to look at the box with the amulet and then not open it. And then go to the future, and then open it there. You get the better version. I think you get the best armor in the game. And you get some good weapons from it, but I don't think a lot of them are better than the actual ultimate weapons. The Chronos sword might be,
Well,
but...
Are you prepared to honor the mantra? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum. Welcome, initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight.
Can I see it?
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Sure. Whatever you tell me to do. Same with Chrono Cross. The game locks you out of so much. Well, the thing with Chrono Cross is you literally can't get everything on the first playthrough. It's quite literally impossible. Oh. Oh. Cool. But yeah, it's literally impossible to get everything in that game on the first playthrough. You have to do 2 playthroughs. I think. It's either 2 or 3, but it's definitely more than 1. SpongeBob, Sandy, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Patrick. Yeah, you need multiple playthroughs. Yeah. Well, how many characters are there? There's like 43 in Chrono Cross or something like that. 43 party members. That was their whole selling point. Was, look at how many party members we got. And if you want all the endings, it requires a playthrough for almost every character. Wait, for what? Oh god, I'm a little nervous about this. Oof. Frost Giant. Give me your soul. Eastern... What the hell is this? Amethyst Paragon? I don't know what that is. Eastern Dwemer War Axe. That's new. Their endings for majority of the characters? Salt and Pepper have an ending? Oh god. Who's the kid with the fishing pole? Does he have an ending? I fucking hated that kid. You know what I'm talking about. It's the kid that like saves, it's the boy that saves Kid after she gets poisoned by the Hydra.
You've arrived. Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Probably Fish?
You've
Katya?
arrived at the way shrine of
Is it
resolution.
Katya? Hold on.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel
Katya.
and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Chrono Cross.
May Ariel's
Hold on.
glow shield you from your
Korcha!
enemy.
It's Korcha. Korcha is his name.
May Ariel's glow shield you
Yeah, I
from
heard
your
you.
enemy.
Sounds like too good of a name for someone. Let's go with Fish. I always really liked Zoa, the guy that talks in all caps. He was very funny. They walk into the final area and say they were never seen again. Good. I think my final team in that game was... Oh, God. Oh, what was my final team? It was... Oh, I got you. Don't worry about that.
Good.
Where'd you come from?
Grobik and Janice and Chrono. I think that was my final team when I beat the game. You need to play again his Valkyrie profile. I don't think I ever played Valkyrie profile, but I've seen the cover for it. That basically counts, right? What the hell is this? Sharp Slope Cave?
Who's there?
Extreme Magicka. Potion of Healing. Eggs. Eggs. Oh god, I'm all sorts of fucking poisoned now. Oh, you can only learn the first effect from eating? Ah, didn't know that. Uh-oh. Got him. That. War Chief's heavy grips, huh? Emerald Paragon.
Who's there?
And we got another fucking the talent point. damage and critical damage is dealt. Go for this. Let's try this. I'm gonna try this ramming speed one. What do I do with those, like, treasure things that I'm getting? Or amethyst paragon? What are these paragons?
Who's there?
Paragons are for a treasure? Oh, okay.
I was sure. Who's there?
Opens a treasure cache. My favorite kind of cache. Next to cache. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. I've still got a good amount of carrying space left. Oh, you know what? I'm still missing one. I wish there was like... Oh, there's probably is a local map, huh? Uh-oh, weakness to frost. This place is meant to be explored. It's very diverse. Yeah, this place is fucking humongous. What time is it? 12:18. Actually, before I go any farther, I should probably wrap up, only because I got a bunch of auditions I have to do. And they're due like in the morning, so I want to get them done before I get too invested in this and I get too tired. But thank you for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm like super busy tomorrow, so, and there's like more stuff I have to do. So, thanks everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me, as always. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay healthy, stay safe. See you around.